don't trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one helped me, yeah. Now these bitches want a selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes to ride in the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and I ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock. Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys who walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you hanging static, I'ma leave you hanging static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ice and I ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the foreign ring up in his grill. That grandma stovetop, don't flop. Fuck up the game, like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on a beam, now you're Zordon. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me the deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Diol on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back, like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find any extendo. Licking off shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the beam. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade, like it's wedding day. And yous can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Word to flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face, and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. And some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you die then you die, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, where we answer sporting questions from the chat. Premier League has been back in action today with Manchester City cutting the lead at Arsenal. Cutting the lead on Arsenal to 2 points, winning 1-0 at Leeds United. Leeds hold that, even though I can't stand Manchester City. Liverpool put 5 past West Ham. Of course, you got Arsenal taking on Chelsea tomorrow and Manchester United taking on Crystal Palace as well. But big up to everyone supporting Sarcasm City TV as always. Shout out to each and every one of you. Apologies on the lateness. I was getting my hair done, so that's why I was slightly late. But big up everyone supporting. Please make sure whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after the live, you hit the like button on the video. Pay the tax when entering the city of sarcasm, people. Pay the tax. So what I need you lot to do is hit that like button expeditiously. Hit that like button expeditiously. Follow across all the socials and share this out across all the socials. Yes, it's flawless at Sarcasm City TV. That's at Sarcasm City TV. Yes, it's flawless on Twitter/X, also on Instagram. So again, please follow across all socials. Please share this out across all socials. And just as important as those two things, and to complete the tax, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Roll to 17,000 subscribers right here on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra as well. And if you are a member of the channel, your question takes priority like a super chat. So if you're a member at any level, links in the pinned comment. If you're a member at any level, people, then I will start your question and I'll make sure I get to it. Same way if you're kind enough to super chat as well. But like I said, run up the likes, share, subscribe, get your questions in. Link is in the pinned comment for the membership. It's in the chat. It's underneath in the description as well. Big up to AFC Gunner says, big up my life, flawless. Remember this, my G. Arsenal is winning the quadruple. Just make sure you're here when they don't. But big up to you, my guy. Big up Chinlu every single time. Big up my nephew in the chat who says, word to Ahmed, put the bag in the fries. Big up. Yeah, man, word to Ahmed. At Ahmed Nation, Bridge Nation, put the bag in the fries for real. And speaking of the Chelsea, you know what I'm saying, and the Stamford Bridge, and Stamford Bridge, Fats is in the building. We got Vikrin in the building too as well. What's going on, man? You man good? What's happening?
Yeah, good.
Okay. You good? Good?
Good. Mm-hmm.
Excellent. What are you saying, Vikrin? You good? No, Vikrin's there, but you lot get your questions in. I didn't do any watch-alongs today, people, because the games didn't really look too appealing. Granted, there was a lot of goals because you had Everton beating Newcastle 3-2. You had the 4-3 game at Turf Moor. When's the last time there was 7 goals at a game at Turf Moor? Also, there was another game as well that had a lot of goals in it, but I can't remember which one it is. What was the other game? I've just mentioned Burnley and Brentford. You had Everton and Newcastle, and then there's another one that literally slipped my mind as well. 4-3 is mad, though. Yeah, 5-2. That's why I forgot it, because it was Liverpool West Ham. That's why I forgot, because they lost 5-2. Trust me, I would have remembered that. Big up VG. Big up to you. Says big up Flawless. Fuck the Chelsea. Yeah, you know what? Hold that, man. Hold that. Rejoin the membership, Flawless. My wallet is stolen, so I had to pattern a new card. All good. Hey, I appreciate you rejoining the membership, man. Big up. IDK says Havertz is back for the Arsenal game. If you let him dunk on you again. Burnley got robbed still. Since you might have mentioned it, let's go there. Arsenal Chelsea tomorrow. But let's take the bias aside. Let's take your hatred for Arsenal aside. Let's take your proper Chelsea aside. Do you have a prayer of getting a result in this game, in your opinion?
Yes. But
okay, explain. Hit me. Because I don't think you have a prayer. I'm not going to lie.
But not in a form of win. I do think we're going to draw this game.
Okay, go on. Why do you think you can draw? Talk. Because a draw is best case scenario for me as a Manchester United fan.
I think we do got slim amount of shot that we can nick a draw off that place, playing some, I would say, unconventional football otherwise. For me, I'm targeting Arsenal's right in the middle, because for me that is where I thought we can exploit them, especially with João Pedro physicality. We've seen that with a couple of weeks ago in the League Cup, second leg. We've seen what João Pedro can do. It's all about getting the right balls towards him, and that's why I felt that the game changer here, Cole Palmer, will be back for the first time facing the Arsenal since 2023 when we drew them 2-2 at the Bridge as well. So it'll be interesting what kind of team we put up against for tomorrow as well. And I know we haven't got Cucurella. I know we haven't got Esteval. We're probably going to have to start Reece James and Gerard Hato as a left back. And then you could have Chalobah or maybe, I would say, Josh Achampong starting as well. So it will be interesting as well. It will be an interesting battle as well to see if Achampong starts against Gyökeres and whether he can pass the test, isn't it?
You good, Fats?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you very much.
Excellent, man. Carry on, man.
I do think we've got a good chance on the left-hand side to keep Saka quiet. And it's a massive test as well for Jared Hato. And we'll see what he can do.
See it, nephew. Carry on.
Yeah, we'll see how he's
family conversation. Ignore us too. Go on, carry on.
We'll see how he's panned out against Bukayo Saka on the left-hand side.
Don't laugh. Ain't funny. Don't laugh, man. Go on.
And you know what? We'll see how Reece James do on the right-hand side up against Trossard or Shaitan Smelly, innit?
Okay. First, I really don't see it. And hello to the lovely Charlotte in the chat. Says evening, guys, and everybody in the chat. Hope you're all doing well and having a lovely weekend so far. Hope you're doing well, Charlotte, too. Hope you're having a good weekend. You know, make sure you subscribe to Charlotte's channel as well. You got this non-league content over there, as well as the rest of the lower leagues and the Premier League and other regular, more current affairs and stuff like that as well. It's not just all sports. So make sure you head over to Shah Talks Ball and all. I keep saying I need to add the link underneath in the description. Vikram, where you at with it? Because I'm not going to lie, I don't think they can get a result. Now, IDK says here, I think it's Rafinha. Let me clarify that before you go. I think the best they can do is a draw. If they play a back five, could they get a draw? Yes. If they play a back five. But where are you at with it? I don't see a Chelsea win. I think a draw is kind of far-fetched. But go on.
I was listening to that Fats speech closely, and he's very good at, giving like a very professional breakdown on the game and how he thinks like all the pieces are going to fall together. But all I took from that speech was, I'm not optimistic, but I'm hoping for the best. And that's okay. It's all right to be like that. In terms of the game, then I'll be real. I would honestly rather go to Rochdale in that shit weather and chill with my cousins than watch that game. But unfortunately, I'm
today as well.
And I think it's going to play out similar to that Carabao Cup second game that we had the unfortunate displeasure of watching, where I just think it's going to be two teams that are going to be trying hard not to lose because there's a lot on the line. And I think it's going to end up being
you don't think Arsenal go for it?
They'll probably go for it more than Chelsea, but I think if they get one goal, expect the game to get very boring very quickly. If they get like one goal.
If we can
they
be
will hang
compact
on to it for
defensively,
dear life.
if we can be compact defensively, like United did a couple of weeks ago at the Emirates, then we should have another conversation.
It's not their attack that I'm worried about. It's your defense. Like,
that's just why I said if we can be compact defensively, that's why.
I'll up the deal every time, Charlotte. You know how it is.
Shout out the deal. Can you be compact defensively though, Fats?
That's a $1 million question we're about to find out tomorrow, isn't it?
That's why I'd be asking them. We are asked these £1 million questions, don't we? We're a £1 billion team, so it's only right we ask at least £1 million questions. Is it not?
That's true.
Yeah, I can tell you stressed, yo. You were there going through cigarettes like your Doc Cotton, man. Nah, I know you stressed, man. I know you stressed.
I mean, this is my I don't know how many cigarettes I've done so far, but it's what it is.
Yeah, I hope
we do.
Go on.
But we do have a chance. We do have a chance to capitalize on what has been happening around us. Look at Villa in the form at the end right now.
Yeah, Villa up because Villa obviously lost to Wolves on the Friday. And if you were to get a win, so let's say Chelsea do win. If you do win, you go level on points with Liverpool, level on points with Manchester United, and you be just a 3 points of Villa.
I think Chelsea make it. I think Chelsea make it. Now that Villa performance yesterday, it's not the loss, it's the performance, bro. That was bad. That looked like a team that had already given up on the season. Because obviously they're injury ridden. Emery's crashing out. He's not even shaking managers' hands anymore after the game. This guy is like fully gone. Like I just think that
they need their players back, man.
They need their players, bro. Like because their performances, especially like their midfield. I didn't realize how much Kamara was like Kamara, Tillemans, and McGinn, just how much they miss. Not even just from like a defensive standpoint, going forward, how much they miss from them man being out, because they offer so much going forward. Like they just ran out of ideas. Yeah. They ran out of ideas against Wolves. They just looked like they never looked like they were gonna score at any point.
And they already have a bad record against them anyway. I know their record at the Molyneux. That's why nephew is in the chat saying, "See, 5 foot walls going down, man. I hear it. Kamara starts for any team in the league. Yeah, Kamara's a baller. The only concern with him is like his fitness levels, but he's very, very good. Villa haven't won at Wolves in over 2 years. All right,
that's true. That's mad. That's mad.
Yeah, there you go. Tells you all you need to know. And flawless, we got this, man. United, we beating up Palace. 100%. Villa fully went like facts when he sees me pop up in the chat. Jokes, ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's facts. Big up to AFC Gooder. It says flawless. If Mr. Good Evening was available, you take him as United manager. No, I already seen what happened with him at Arsenal. I've said this. I think Emery he's a B-level manager. Like if you're trying to get top 4, top 5, top 6, compete in the Europa League, compete for domestic cups, he's your guy.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get anywhere from the bottom of the table or mid-table or even upper mid-table to try and get into a top 5, top 6, even top 4, Emery's your guy. But I don't think he's the guy to take you over the line. Bro. And that's where I'm at. We seen what happened. Like we're seeing that even though Villa are currently struggling, let's not act like what he didn't do with what he's done with Villa is not phenomenal. Granted, a lot of them players that Gerrard had are still there. He's in the chat, people. Ask my nephew in the chat. He'll tell you how much the squad needs an overhaul. He's been saying this. That a lot of them say. That's why when people talk about, you need this, that, and the third, look at the team that Gerrard had and look at the team Emery's got. Like, what we talking about here? Look at it. See, look, I said last time we won with fans there, we had Robbie Keane, Petrov, and Darren Bent starting. Darren Bent doing a punditry on TalkSport. Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, I got a different opinion to the Emery thing. You know how much I rate Emery. I think he's honestly one of the only elite managers left in the game. But you see, with me, I'm just like, I just look at his football and I go, am I really? You really gonna tell me that I'm gonna go from this Carrick Rondo-ing everyone every week's football to another pragmatic 3 at the back manager? I don't want to see it. You see,
so let me ask you a question then. If he played better football, would you take him at Manchester United?
Yeah. If he played better football, because you see this Amrin guy, he has scarred us beyond belief. Like the football he was subjecting us to every week was some of the worst football I've ever seen a Premier League team play. Forget like United, that's the worst football I've seen a Premier League team play in I don't even know how long, and it was ridiculous. Like now, like I told you already, like bare times, just for my mental health now, I need to make sure any manager we bring in has to play a back 4 now. Just for my mental health, even if their back 4 is a little bit defensive, I just need to see it.
No, everybody plays a back 4 though. You're a back 4 side. He plays with 2 fullbacks.
Yeah,
Cash and Digne, isn't it?
His is more defensive.
Yeah. But go on,
I just need an attacking manager, bro. That's why, like, when everyone's saying that, get rid of Carrick and bring in Tuchel, what, another back 3 terrorist? Don't get me wrong, Tuchel's the top manager, but I'm not trying to see another back 3 terrorist, bro. I'm not.
I do.
On the back 3 thing.
I do.
Tuchel, man.
My uncles are Tuchel, Simeone, and Mourinho.
Yeah, because you're Chelsea, you're used to that. Like your successes have come for that. That's why. Like when you look at Chelsea's most successful periods, it's been Mourinho and Conte. Ancelotti's the only one. He's the only manager who's won the Premier League for Chelsea where you've been a little bit more offensive, and that's it. Everyone says flawless. I only think one Chelsea player gets in the United and Chelsea combined 11. I don't know why you've combined Chelsea, United, Chelsea 11, but yeah, you would. Hey, Ibrahim, you're my guy. I get we gas, and I've been letting it go. You know what? I've been letting United fans not even slide. Ice skate because we've actually left hell. So I understand we're out of jail and we're free and we're enjoying the football and we're winning games, but no, stop it. There's multiple Chelsea players that get in the Manchester United. The 2 fullbacks for one. Let's just start there.
Straight
just
away.
Reece James and Cucurella, we can start there. So that's 2 off rip. You can throw in Caicedo, Palmer's still my guy. Like, you know, like Palmer still gets in there as well. So
No,
that's four of Rick
that's
right
too
there.
crazy.
If Lavia could get his shit together, he'd be another one. But who knows with
Yeah.
Lavia? But there's at least there's four. And of course, let's not forget Ganacho. Ganacho definitely gets in our side. Ain't that right, Fats?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, there we go. I was saying. H says Vikram, what's pragmatic about Emery, bro? He's asking.
H, come on, man. We're not about to do this, bro. You really think I haven't been watching the games where he gets a comfortable goal cushion and just sits back the whole half? Come on, bro. Like, we're not about to do this. Man saying 11 wins in a row. What, you think you can't win games playing pragmatic football? Ask Fats, bro. He literally watched Mourinho do that for about 3 years. Bro, we can do this, bro. I can name you all the managers that have won bare games in a row playing pragmatic football. You're acting like what he's done.
Stick to Villa. What is it about, bro? I'm genuinely interested in this in between you.
So he sets up his team, bro. So Emery, he sets up his team defensively solid, yeah, and he gives his attackers freedom, and they will score goals for him. Like he makes them well organized, well drilled, kind of similar to like I'd say not Everton, maybe like a Newcastle without the intensity, without the press, like. He'll set them up very, very well drilled, very well organized, and his attackers will just do things for him. Like they were scoring bare worldies, like in the first half of the season. We ain't defensively solid. Yeah, you are. I mean, bro, if you weren't defensively solid, bro, trust me, your team would be getting cooked week in, week out. Like obviously you will still concede goals here and there, but you're not just leaking goals for fun, if you get what I'm saying.
First, hey, big up Will as well. You said,
yeah, but bro, how many of those chances are actually clear cut? Like you're saying, you can see chances, but how many of those are like, oh, the attackers should score? We can't keep giving them these kind of chances, bro. It's half chances, bro. If anything, and that's a sign of a good structure. If you're limiting the team to half chances, that's good. That's not a bad thing. Yeah, go on. What are you gonna say?
Nah, it's cool. I was just gonna say, shout out to Will who says, Villa, what's going on? Hope you're blessed. You lot continue to run up the likes as well. Make sure you continue. How many likes are we on? What's the like check? Let's see what we're doing. How are we doing like check wise? We are we're only at 15 likes. We need to double that, people. You know what I'm saying? We need to double that. 30 likes. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. We're 5 short of 16,400. So if you could reach that, Jesus, the first, why is it March already? Fuck. All right, people. We need to get to. I was gonna say before March, but it's the 1st of March. We need to get to 16.4. So we need 5 more subscribers, 15 more likes, let's double that, and 4 more subscribers. And yes, nephew, you do. Yes, you do say we ain't the where was it?
No, but H, how many of those chances were clear? You're missing the point. How many of those chances were like you have to, the attacker has to score? You're talking about chances, bro. Every team concedes chances every week. How many of those chances are like, okay, the attacker's had a mare, he should have scored? It's not that many. It can't, bro. It can't be that many. Bear. Okay. All right.
That's just like I say, is his outfit. So when he says that, like normally H is pretty much spot on with his Villa like assessment. It's rare that I go against him. That's why even the Wolves game when he was like, we're losing, I was like, you dropping points then. Because I was gonna go.
I didn't understand though. I didn't understand the confidence of not like Villa fans specifically, but the confidence of other fans saying that, oh yeah, Villa are guaranteed to beat Wolves. Because I was like, in my mind, I was like, bro, people are forgetting, like, Wolves haven't been getting battered, you know. Like, people are talking like Wolves is... Yeah, go on. People keep talking like Wolves is a guaranteed 3 points. Like, we didn't just see Arsenal draw with them the other day, and we didn't just see them take points off of multiple Big Six clubs.
Yeah.
Like, they took points off of United, they took points off of Arsenal, they took points off of Villa, they took points off of people in the top half as well. Like, they took points off of Everton. Like, they've not been getting battered anymore. Like they've actually been not in great form, but like they've not. When people keep saying, "Oh yeah, you got Wolves, you're gonna win," like it's like I don't get the confidence. I understand why you think you'd win, but not the
because like, people don't be watching. People don't even take into consideration that their record's bad there and it's a derby. People just overlook that. But people don't look at Wolves and like Villa. Like for those that don't know, Wolverhampton is round the corner from Birmingham. Like literally, people. It's literally it's literally the city or the town over. Like I'm telling you, like you can get there if you're in certain parts of Birmingham, you can get to Wolves in like 10-15 minutes. Wolverhampton, I should say, is literally around the corner. But hey, what you lot telling me in the chat? Big up Atro as well, says big up Flawless Vikran and Fats. Yeah, man, shouts to you. Shouts to you every single time. Ibrahim, you do flawless. Adam Wharton walks into every team in the world. Hey, fair. You know what, Ibrahim?
Wharton's
Fair
my
enough,
guy,
man.
but that's too much, man.
Hey,
Too
Ibrahim,
much.
fair. If you
No,
want to do
I'd rather have Elliot Anderson than Adam Wharton.
go on, why?
I'm not saying all that.
Go on. Why would you prefer Anderson to Wharton?
I think it's because it's like footballing IQ and that. Sometimes Wharton can be a bozo gene. Like for example, like he gets himself easily sent off in that. And then
Does he get sent off a lot?
few games, yeah.
He has
sure?
bozo moments, but he's not like, I wouldn't say he's just out here just doing.
Are you sure how many times has he been sent off? I don't think he's been sent off that many times.
Against us,
how many times has he been sent off?
That's probably thinking about the bozo moments he sometimes has on the ball, where he'll try like a mad cute pass and he'll just give it away, and then it's like
he received his first ever career red card against Chelsea, January the 25th. He had one red card, man.
I swear he got more, but I'm probably looking.
Literally, Adam Wharton received his first ever career red card on January the 25th, 2026, during Crystal Palace's match against Chelsea. The midfielder was sent off in the second half.
If we do sell Enzo, that could be a decent replacement, isn't it? That's a possibility.
But you prefer Anderson?
Anderson over Enzo?
No, Anderson over Wharton. Actually, where are you at with Enzo since you mentioned it? Would you sell Enzo in the summer?
If we get enough money, yeah.
All right, what's enough money?
100 mil, maybe. I don't know.
100 M's. Yeah. You think he's worth 100?
No, of course not. But I'm not sure that might go for 70. I'm not sure. 60, 70. Might take a loss then.
Man said might take a loss. Do you think Enzo's been a £100 million player for Chelsea?
So far, no.
There we go. So how are you getting 100 million for him then?
I mean, English tax in it. Like it got
English tax, really, bro.
I mean, you can the taxes are
English tax. That was gonna say, bro. Like, what?
Right. You know what?
I don't know, man.
I don't know what he's on. I have no other fucking clue. I have no idea. You lot continue to get your questions and save us from Fats' insight. I don't know what.
Anyway, Lakers playing after this.
Lakers what? Lakers Warriors. Steph's out though, isn't it? Yeah, it's no Steph. Yeah.
Hey man, Draymond Green fighting.
Yeah, he's into two. Hey, Chinlu, I don't know. Yeah, English tax.
Hey, I want to see Aiden fighting Draymond Green again, man. Let me be there to see it again. Let's go.
I don't know what Fats beyond, man. I don't know what Fats is talking about.
I agree with the chat. The bozo gene thing is overstated because sometimes he tries something special. People are thinking more about him in possession, where he'll try something cute on the ball and then just lose it. Turnover.
But the thing is, that's going to happen. If you are his type of player and you're on the ball and you're trying to make things happen, whether you're in the final third, whether it's the middle third, the defensive third, or combination, two out of the three or all three, you're going to lose it. Even if it's a Pedri or a Vitina or players that if you play progressive passes through the lines, you are going to get caught on the ball. Whereas if you don't, then you're going to be safe, and then people are going to say, oh, you're just a sideways merchant. You don't pass the ball forward, sideways merchant, but then you're going to
end up like Conor Gallagher.
There we go. That's just Mason Mount. So that is. Mason, like literally. Yeah. That's why when people were like, and then back to like, well, not even back to, but with United, when people were complaining about Cunha, I always say this about him. Like, my problem wasn't him trying things. My problem was that the things he was trying wasn't happy and coming up. You're better as he's showing now. All of a sudden, Cunha's doing nothing different, by the way, people. It's not like Cunha all of a sudden is playing safer. No, it's just his shots are better, he's passing the ball better, he's dribbling better. Who would have thought? Hey, just execute. But people are like, oh, it's in the wrong. No, he's still doing the exact same things. But you're better than that. Execute it better was my issue. I don't need my Maverick playing safe. What's the point? Then you ain't gonna get goals and assists. Like if everyone like you're not there to play safe. No, make things happen. Like you might pick up the ball and on the even though you're playing left on the right hand side and smack it near post and i.e. the goal against Fulham. No other left winger in the league scores there. You know why? Because they're not there. He has no business being there. That goal against Fulham. No business. Was it Fulham or was it Spurs? That was Fulham. Yeah, it was Fulham.
Yeah.
Big up to Dixie as well for the super chat. Appreciate it. Says 10 games left. I think Liverpool drop points to Everton and Palace, but think we can beat everyone else. My opinion, though, Wolves tricky too. First and foremost, well, secondly, again, big up for the super chat as well. You said 10 games left. I think Liverpool. Let me pull up Liverpool's fixtures because you said I think Liverpool.
They've got some
drop
tough
points to Everton and
fixtures.
Palace. Let me have a look. It's towards the back end, though, isn't it, of the season?
Yeah, back end of the season.
I'll share the screen now.
Also, what you were saying about Cunha as well is actually so spot on because I bet all the people that kept complaining that he shoots from everywhere, he turns the ball over too much. I bet they were all celebrating when that Arsenal goal went in, weren't they?
Because that's him in a nutshell. And if he misses that, they'd be like, "Oh, why is he shooting?"
No,
shoot
out,
better.
yeah.
Shoot better because you don't score the amount of goals you scored on accident. You don't have, like, in regards to being able to take on players and pass the ball and all this type of stuff. You're better than you're showing, as we are seeing. And now he's being more, we're getting more out of him, more productive. That pass to Embremo for the goal against Everton is quality. You're capable of that. I know you are. But these are the Liverpool games. So obviously, there's midweek games. So they play Wolves away. We're excluding Champions League and FA Cup as well. But then they got Spurs at home, Brighton away, Fulham at home, Everton away, Palace at home, Manchester United away. They play United, Chelsea, and Villa all back to back. But before that, I think they'll fancy their chances at maximum outside of the Everton games. Wolves away, they'll fancy their chances. Spurs at home, they definitely will. Brighton away, they will. Fulham at home, they will. Everton away is tough. Palace are in free for all, and I think there'll be a more free for all by then. Then you've got the three teams around you and traveling to Old Trafford, entertaining Chelsea, and then you go Villa Park. But I think Liverpool will make it. I think they will make it. Yeah, I think they will. But yeah, Everton and Palace, but think we can beat everyone else. My opinion, no, Wolves tricky too. I agree with you on that, Dixie. Like, I look at it. I think you beat Wolves. I think you get past Wolves. Everton is the one tricky one before you run the gauntlet from the Manchester United to the Villa games. But you should have a
they'll beat everyone else.
So you don't drop out. I want to be wrong, but I see it. But yeah, we'll see what's what. It is right. No, I didn't see Gakpo's miss. I'll have to check it out now. You mentioned it. We'll have a look. Was it that bad?
It was really bad, but he scored, so he made up for it, I guess. Yeah, West Ham were poor defensively. See, there's Wan-Bissaka, brother. Turns into Cafu against us, but everyone else, this guy just goes missing,
Oh, did he get cooked
game of the season is, bro, he's just like against us, bro. He's doing little turns. He's flicking the ball over people's heads. Against them, man, he's just running into people. What the fuck's wrong with him? Just running into people, bro. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, what did that Man United fan say like all them years ago? Like a fish riding a bike, bro. Against everyone else, bro. He's a fish riding a bike.
Who was it? It was
Ricky.
That's it. Shout out
yeah. Brother just running into people all the time. Headless chicken. It's like jarring, man.
It was.
Oh, did you see that Barry goal? Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, the one where he got fouled and then it hit his ass and went in.
Yeah,
pretty much. That's what it is.
Newcastle, what's happened? Yeah, Newcastle are they're in problems, man.
They are. Once you start losing to Everton at home,
yeah, it's peak.
It is. Big up to Jake. Says, Fats, who do you see in the back line tomorrow? Bad feeling, tossing starts. So do you think what's the back four you think he goes with?
Reece James.
Yeah.
Chalobah, Achimpong, and then
Hato.
If he plays Tosin, I probably won't watch it. I'm probably not watching it, I'll be honest.
If he plays Tosin, throw the white towel.
Wow, man.
I hear it.
Flawless Wharton is a Scholes region. Xavi region.
Ibrahim, like you're just doing too much, bro. Like, just relax. I get you're excited. Just relax a little bit, man. Like, Xavi.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, bro. Like some people, like I get the excitement, but you know that MJ meme where he puts down the gun, like, bro.
Yeah. Lower the gun.
Oh, come on, man.
Brother doing too much. I rate Wharton, but Xavi and Scholes are two of the best central midfielders we've ever seen kick ball.
Yeah.
Like, they're ridiculous. Blessings, nephew. You know what? I'll pull this up. 122.55. All right, let's have a look. Let's see. Make sure you subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV as well.
They crash out.
The United Liverpool podcast tomorrow with Bayesian Reds TV. It's already on the schedule here, so you'll have a look. So we'll be discussing their win. And hopefully United's win against Palace as well. Let's find this out. Yeah.
Is mismade you mad, but scored. Yeah, exactly. He scored, so you'll take. In light of the upset scene where it moves as the I think the low tables will have a greater say on the title race plus top 4.
Let's see.
Yeah, of course. Those table teams are all capable of taking points off of anyone in the top 4. So of course they'll have a say on it.
You got a shot, man. He's been like the friend to take a pop, bro. Take a pop.
But he calls him Harasso.
Oh God. Played dead. These men go up well back in the defensive shape now. We gotta recycle now. Listen, a friend Pong on that right back position, I would kill with that pace now.
Oh, 100%.
That crossing, shit.
That's a shin pad. You can't call that a shin pad. What the heck is that?
A piece of rubber.
But that's a shin pad.
How small your shins are, bro? That protecting your shins, there's no way. Oh my God! No! No! Oh no!
How do you do that? How do you do that?
How the fuck?
What the hell is going on?
Oh, bro. Well, Crab is gone. He's gone.
Shout out Bonds and child Crab.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's not pen ref.
Make sure you go check out Beijing Reds TV, man. Make sure you subscribe. Shout out Beijing Reds TV every single time. Make up Arsenal FC, Arteta FC. Yo, Flawless is the third place trophy on for United. Yeah, man, as much as the quad is on for Arsenal, I hear it. Big up to you, man. Let's see what else you lot are saying in the chat as well. Shout out to them, man. Yo, man, bro fully came back to put the meme on, yo. It was onto him all hard.
Did you cancel the Friday's Q&A, by the way?
What you say?
Did you cancel that Friday's Q&A?
Which Q? Wait, what?
I saw that you canceled the UCL job.
Yeah. Because what it was, because I was out at an event on Friday, then I got back late, and then I was gonna run a fan calling show, and then because it was too late, I was like, all right, let me just run some gaming instead. So that's why I was like, there was a music event going on, so that's why I was out on Friday.
I saw you've been arguing with Arsenal fans about that draw. I mean,
which draw?
They got Leverkusen in it.
They got Leverkusen and then that.
Oh yeah. The Champions League. We'll get into that actually. Facts. Yeah. That's and in regards to I didn't argue with no Arsenal fans. I just said that they have a favorable. They don't even no argument. They got a favorable draw now. Yeah, that's what that is.
They do.
Your draw is fake. You have the most. Like I was saying this, and Troops agreed as well. An Arsenal fan, if they could have done the draw themselves, they would have picked that. Look, everyone's outside of Barcelona. Everyone on the other side. Everyone you would want to not face is on the other side. Don't pay attention to the likes of Veta and all this nonsense about, run me the toughest possible draw. Nonsense. Because we dispelled that. Because when Veta tried that rubbish, and it was like, all right, then, so according to you, the United's 99 side is the best English Champions League team ever. Then all of a sudden, he didn't speak English anymore. All of a sudden. I was like, we were undefeated, and we faced tougher opposition than you did. So that United 99 side is better than the City side that won the Champions League. Nonsense, go win the competition. We got shagged in our... Well, let's see. Did you not get in your draw, nephew? I haven't seen the Europa League. Let me know.
I think they
nephew, stop that, man.
You did get...
Stop it, man.
They got Lille away. They got Lille away. Lille.
I get why he's saying that.
Bro, no, Flawless. I don't get why he's saying it. These lot put out a rested team in that Europa League group stage the whole way through and didn't drop a single game. And now he's talking like it's some sort of like doomsday draw he got. Like, allow it, man.
Because I guarantee the other opposition they could have got was nowhere near the level of Lille.
Well, yeah, but still, that's what talking like Lille is some like doomsday.
Who was the option? So I'm looking here. So I'm looking at it. So they play Leo.
Midtjylland and Porto and them, man. Like, come
So
on, bro.
they got Bologna and Roma on their side. So who was it? They could have. Hey nephew, could you have got? Was it Ferran? Is it fair enough or Braga or Panathinaikos? Yeah, was it them? Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, look on the other side, man. Yeah. Ferran, how do you say it, Fats?
They'll beat most of them teams.
You got them. You got Braga, Panathinaikos. I think don't get misunderstood. I think they're favorites, but you want to be on the easier side of the draw. So I get why he's pissed. I'd be pissed. I would run me the easier side of the draw as well. Rather than Bologna and Roma, run me Panathinaikos and Genk and Freiburg. That's just me.
I'll be honest, brothers. You see this Europa League as it is right now in this state. If this was last year's United team with a better manager, we probably win it right now.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Teams in it are so compared to what we were playing. It's not the level.
No. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, despite the opposition not being the best, run me the easiest.
Of course.
So even if Leon are poor, if I can place a Midtjylland, run me Midtjylland.
Although saying that though, Midtjylland topped the group. They're actually decent.
Crazy. No, they didn't. They topped their group.
They topped the group. I swear they were like top 3 or top 2. Unless I'm bugging. I swear they were top 3 or top 2.
Yeah, Spurs were top 4 and Sporting finished 7th in the Champions.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's also true. Also true.
Well, Steve said he told me he wants the hardest possible draw. Will, we gonna get to that. We gonna chat to him. Don't worry, man. Because he's currently in Newcastle. Obviously, he's at the game.
Yeah, he's a bit drunk right now. He's a bit out of his head. Like,
he gonna be.
Midtjylland finished 3rd. I knew it. They actually done their thing in the group.
Who was the top 8? To run it quick, please.
It was obviously Villa.
Mm-hmm.
There was Leon there. There was
Villa, Roma, Midtjylland, Porto, Leon,
Betis, Braga, Freiburg, and Roma. Yeah.
So Leon topped it, Villa 2nd, Midtjylland 3rd, Real Betis 4th, Porto 5th, Braga 6th, Freiburg 7th, Roma 8th.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I hear it. Nah, I get it. I get why. I'd want to be on the other side of the draw. But yeah, in regards to it, well, don't worry, man. I've seen Newcastle, their fixtures came up on the timeline, like across all comps, and they got and then they got Barcelona in the Champions League. And then they face City in the FA Cup. Yeah, this is what the universe hears you. You see the footballing universe. When you say stupidness, when you say
I do say I want PSG away. So
no, but Steve was
a prime example, man. Stupidness knocks on your you say stupidness into the universe.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason why I want PSG away because I want the day out in it on the day out.
Man. But you know what? You're honest about it. You're saying it for non-footballing reasons. You want it for the day out in Paris. You trying to have a baguette. You try to go to the Eiffel Tower. You trying to chat to some French women. Like afterwards is the footballing side of things. I respect the honesty on that because if it was football first, I wouldn't rate it. So it's when the likes of Vader and Steve talk about it from a football first perspective. If you're talking about places to go in Europe, Paris is up there. I've been Paris before. Paris is a lovely place. Who wouldn't want to go? But from a footballing perspective, do I want Manchester United to face PSG? Absolutely fucking not. They are low down on the list. I am not trying to see Vitinho and Ruiz and Neves and Kvaratskhelia and Mendes and no. You know what I'm saying? See that? Keep them over the other side of the draw. No, I'm not trying to. It's not necessary. Well, yeah, man, we'll get to it and see how confident you are in the game. But I hope you enjoy the day out, Fats. I really hope you do. Hope you enjoy the day out. Yes.
Yeah.
What, Flawless, where do you think Wharton, Belieber, and Anderson go in the summer? I'm not sure. I think they all make moves, but I don't know where. Because I think it's going to be...
Wharton's definitely going
to the cluster. I think the same clubs... I think it'll be the same clubs probably in for all three because it seems everyone's looking central midfielders. United are looking central midfielders. City will potentially be looking central midfielders. Chelsea could potentially be looking central midfielders. Liverpool, you've got in the mix as well. It's probably only Arsenal and Spurs outside the big six. So that's four. I've just named 4 teams. You got the 2 Manchester clubs. You got Chelsea, and you got Liverpool. So who knows with those 3? I think we go back in for Belieber because we went in for him in the summer. And I think it's all 3. And then I think Fabrizio Romano, if someone's got the tweet, said that we're in for Anderson. And they also said City are in, and you got to include Tonali in that as well because he's been linked with all these clubs as well. So, yeah, we'll see what's what. We'll see what happens.
Hey,
I said
PSG.
plus they postponed their League One game to get extra rest between the two games. Smart team. You know what I'm saying? Smart team.
Hey, you lot shouldn't be worried about them anyway, right? You beat them, right? That's all I ever hear from Chelsea fans. They're like, oh yeah, we'll beat them again if we get them. So beat them again.
Like you're saying Chelsea fans, but who are Chelsea fans? You seeing?
Many of my family, they're like, bro, we slapped up PSG, but
There you go.
again.
There you go. You need to be more specific who you're targeting to. There's so many Chelsea fans out there.
Bro, I feel like most of the online fans still think they'd beat PSG.
Thank you. There you go. Again, you have to be more specific when it comes to Chelsea fans, isn't it?
Hey people, it's that for Chelsea when Fat starts bringing context and asking for specifics. It's peak, yo. He's absolutely shitting bricks, yo. Fat's never asked for context or specifics, and now he's like, hey, what do you mean? What are the specifics of it? Which is smart. That's how you know it is. I'm just checking in. So the Tuesday fixtures for the champs, obviously not this Tuesday. This is the 10th of March. Galatasaray, Liverpool, Newcastle, Barca, Atletico Madrid, Tottenham, Atalanta, Bayern. And then the Wednesday, they got all the friggin' good ties. Have they got PSG, Chelsea, and Real Madrid City on the same day? That's a piss take.
Yeah, these are taking a piss.
Hey, chat, which game do you not want me to do? You want me to do? I'll have to put, I'll probably put a poll out actually. But I'll ask you lot now. Anyway.
That answer should be simple.
Real Madrid or City.
Since you're trying to see the English teams go out, you should be doing the English draws.
But they're on the same day.
Okay, so which one's on Tuesday? So you said the PSG game is on Wednesday, right?
The Tuesday one is easy because I'm not doing Atletico Madrid, Tottenham. I'm not doing Atalanta, Bayern, and Galatasaray. Liverpool's the early kick on Tuesday. So Newcastle, Barca, that's calm. But the Wednesday, PSG face Chelsea and Real Madrid face City at the same time.
Who are you trying to see go out first?
City.
Chelsea,
but these Chelsea lot annoy me. So not so much Fat, but the rest of them, like Chelsea fans.
I'll be real, bro. You want City to go out first because you want Real Madrid.
I'll be real. I'm trying.
Of course, I want City to go out first. Yeah, you know me well enough. Fat.
No, but I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about this tactically. So Chelsea, who's got a higher chance of going out, Chelsea or City? For me, it's Chelsea.
See, I say that
because
you never know with these lot. Because these lot can just turn it on a game and just like do well.
The problem I have with this Madrid team.
That's the problem that I have with Chelsea. The fact that they have the quality to beat. If someone says,
turn that on,
getting past PSG, they have the players to do so.
But again, the problem with that is I think City are guaranteed to beat Madrid. This current version of Madrid, I think they're guaranteed to beat them. Because bro, it's not just the quality that they've got in attack. It's the way that like people can say that City's defense are rubbish. Have you seen that Madrid defense? It's not that much better than Barca's. I'll be real. It's not. Like, when you look at it player for player, it's not. And when you actually look at the way that Madrid have performed against the English teams in this competition, I have no hope that they're going to do anything against them in the knockout ties, especially now that they've lost their manager. They're going through a bit of like a not a bad patch, but like they don't really know what they want at the moment. Like they're just not a team that's doing the best at the moment. Like if this was Madrid 2 years ago, calm, but in this current version, it's like, bro,
he's right. Vikram's so shameless, man.
City are gonna beat Madrid in it. So I'm not even trying to.
Let me know. I will ask you like this again. So you're gonna hear this question again, and I will put out a poll on the main channel on the community page. And on the extra channel as well, because the extra channel is where which watch along first leg do you lot want me to do? Do you want to see PSG versus Chelsea, or do you want me to do the Real Madrid City game, people? Which one?
I will. It's not shameless. It's just acknowledging the fact that I need to watch a game that's going to be entertaining. If City are beating Madrid 2-0, I'm turning the game off, bro. I'll be real. I've just wasted half an hour. So I'd rather be watching a game that I know is going to be more competitive, at least. And
he's going to be
of course they're going to be.
Yes, Chinley. 110% Chinley.
Why do you think we're tactically trying to plan out the games we're going to be doing and the games we ain't?
Fuck City, come on, bro. Fuck Arsenal, fuck Liverpool, fuck Chelsea. Coys, right? That's it. And Newcastle, I don't really care. I'm not fussed about. But actually, we need Barca to get through because Barca are the only thing I think can genuinely stop Arsenal getting to the final. I think they're the only hope to stop Arsenal getting to the final. I don't think anyone else.
They're our only hope. Yeah, we might be fucked.
Hey, that's it, man. That's the only shot we've got. There's no one. I don't think anyone has a better chance than Barcelona of knocking out Arsenal over 2 legs. Not even Bodo Glint, even though people talk about them like, you know.
Bodo
like
Glim,
they're
man. You never
massive.
know, innit? You never know, innit?
Bodo Glim's
Hey,
been doing that
Hey,
thing,
hey,
man.
don't do that. Don't do that.
You know what? No, I'm gonna say this. They might
Go
bring
on.
some Scandinavian things in it onto the away end, isn't it? That's why Arsenal play.
That's all well and good. We all appreciate Scandinavian milk, but that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about getting to the final. We're talking Scandinavian milk, whole different. That's a whole different conversation. Yes, I hear you on that. I'm with you. Talking to the Mancunian milkman, the Arctic adventurer, the snow bunny slayer, the ski slope soldier, like the winter walker, the craving tail consumer, the calcium connoisseur, Milk Luther King Jr. If it's good snow, I will go. I hear you on this. Frosty the Snowman, I hear you. I hear you. But that's not what we talk. We talking football right now. That's the main thing. Not Bodo Glint. I ain't going to the game. So that's what, you know. Need to be on this. Hey, to Ibrahim, it's the winter walker, ski slope soldier. That's what it is, man.
I can't lie though. If Bodo by some miracle win this, I can't lie. Flawless might have to give them a public apology, you know.
100% I will. I will do happily. The same way I did it, I gave Dembele a public apology last season. I'm with it. I'll do the same. I said if they run through all the English lot like they did, I will 110%, 110% give him a public apology. If Bodo Glint knock out Arsenal, because I think they'll actually get past Sporting, even though I don't know too much about Sporting, but I'll go Bodo Glint over Sporting. I'll go, you know what, Fez? I'll go Fez. Shout out to Hassan for the raid as well with the stop being negative rate. Tell him that, man. Jokers, I'm manager in, he manager out. The crazy work, you know, for Sam saying that to me.
Yeah, Hassan's too arrogant, you know. He's too arrogant now. He
got his little 3 wins in a row, man. He's excited. I hear it, man.
Hey, we all for it because you know what? It means Arne Slot stays longer. So shout out Arnie Slot, man.
Yeah, 3 wins in the bounce, bro. He told these man they should be grateful for his prem, bro, and he was spitting facts, bro. Man said he won a prem, and these men are turning on me. You know, like one prem in like what 2 prems in 30 years, and they're turning on me. I hear Arnie Slot, you know, like he's like, bro, these lot are turning on me, you know. I want to show them my first season. They've got this much energy.
It's grateful,
bro. I hear it, bro. He's got every right to be talking the shit he's talking. Imagine you're a prem champion, yeah, and the fan base are all just turning on you in the second season because you're going through a bad patch. It's like, bro, these men ain't grateful for nothing. Bro, it's mad.
It is, but big up to everyone for the raid, man. You know what I'm saying? And that shout out Amarim, what a manager. What Yoro and Bremo and Cunha, what a guy. Shut up.
Shout out Slot, bruv. League winner. Champion.
Shout out Slot, man. They gave me the Liverpool.
And you know what I love, Flawless? You know what I love about these guys? Yeah. You know what I love about these guys? These guys like to talk about, oh, this guy won 1 Premier League, yeah. I don't want to talk about the fact that this man has had the worst losing run in almost 70 to 80 years, bro.
Yeah, he did. It was 100 years, wasn't it? Yeah.
But that's right. My granddad wasn't even born then. My granddad wasn't even, and I tell you, my granddad's an old guy. He's old.
Yeah, that's before my great grandparents. That's what that was.
But Ram, that's where I'm going to stop you. That's where I'm going to stop you.
1935. Wait, sorry, 1954.
Yeah. I'll be real. That's all great in that, but you're in the top 4.
What you saying? No, Ram.
No, we're in top 5, bro. We're in top 5, not top 4.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
You good, Ram? Yeah, you bless.
Hey, it's nice to see an Argentinian midfielder play like an Argentinian midfielder, isn't it?
Oh, shots fired. Big up to King as well for joining the membership. Hey,
how's the shots fired? What we doing? How is it shots fired?
So it's not shots fired. How is it shots fired? See, this is why you are a crook, you know.
No, this is why you're a crook. This is why you're a crook.
You come in there taking shots before you even say hello to everybody.
Shots at who?
I'm guessing it's Enzo Fernandez.
No.
So who is it at then?
McAllister.
No, but you're saying it's nice for an Argentinian midfielder to play like an Argentinian midfielder. So
yeah, McAllister, because McAllister's entire season hasn't been playing like...
Okay, let me ask you, do you rate Enzo Fernandez?
That's a different story, bro. But that's
that was a different story. Yes, people. Read between the see, I can clock it. I've got the third eye for his bullshit, you know?
Brother, I don't give a damn about Enzo though. I don't give a damn about him.
You like taking shots though, because you don't like.
No, I don't like. Bro, I don't like taking shots at people that I don't care about, bro. What are we doing?
Sure. I remember that. Okay, all right, cool. I remember that one.
I don't do that.
I
Actually,
remember
Rab, you know what? You know what, Rab? Speaking of remembering, remember how these lot were getting on to me because I said that you lot will make top 4 because the rest of the league ain't that great. And these lot were you had Sai talking to me about how Chelsea have got a better squad than Liverpool and how
man.
I'm
Going through it,
crazy
man.
about.
You gotta allow it's like Sai was. You gotta understand. Sai was here. He was thinking of doubles and trebles. So to go from doubles and trebles to third, fourth,
The
and
top
fifth
four,
place,
yeah.
man. Like that's
Obviously-
a huge like.
At the time, I wasn't invited to the panel, innit? Because Foolish decides to turn his back on his friends. But
Man thinks we're friends, you know.
but
I need to add you to the group chat. Actually, I add you to the set. Go on,
but no, please don't add me to the group. I've already got.
Ryan's
no
Ryan's
Ryan.
not in there. It's calm. Everyone in there is calm.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Never
It's
mind,
no
never
Ryan.
mind,
It's us three. Like Jez is in there. Eddie.
Yeah, the last time I was in a group chat with Flawless,
Yeah.
Ryan was there. Ryan was there. I was like, why the hell does Ryan have my number? How the hell does this guy have my number? You get me? But I was the only one that was like, you know what, Chelsea's team, they got a manager that's not that great, in my opinion. And people forget Club World Cup, man. These guys, I think there's a stat that these guys played about 100 games in almost a year and a bit.
No, but that's not even the reason that you're getting it. I said it again. It's the players that you've got. Like
I hear it. I hear the players,
line, and that's exactly what they're doing.
But it's also they're gonna get injuries. They're gonna gas out bad, and I don't know. If I was a Chelsea fan, I'd be worried about next summer and next season because World Cup is coming along. You guys got a load of players that are in the World Cup, bro. I guarantee about probably 20 players in your entire squad will be playing in the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be a real tough time next season, bro. Because you're gonna be going up to around about 160, 170 games.
I don't even think that's their biggest issue. Their biggest issue is going to be their recruitment. It's going to be who they bring in.
That's also important. But that negates the amount of game time that the current players have already.
Not if they bring in scrubs again. Like
but again, they had a great summer. They brought in Garnacho. Don't do that, Vikram. It's a quality signing for them. Don't do that.
They brought in the next Harry Kane.
No, we ain't doing that. Hold on one second.
Say you know the rest.
One second.
What? Garnacho?
Yeah, man. He's been quality for you, lot.
When he called the next Cristiano Ronaldo flawless, isn't it? You know that's what they were.
Never. I never said that. That's a lie.
Wait. Hold up, 1 second. I'm gonna put this guy talking about like Garnacho. Like, all right, 1 second. Hold up.
Didn't they steal Garnacho from United so they could show him levels, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 second.
Are you trying to look for
this guy looks familiar here next to Garnacho, you know. Anyone know this guy? You see on screen. You don't see. This guy looks familiar, man. It's very familiar.
Like, he's putting his arm around him like he's his brethren, isn't it?
Very familiar, man.
You see, because this is like on like an official site, there's no AI involved, people. This is all real, authentic. There's no.
I know it's real. I remember watching it in real time. Yeah.
That's a lie.
Before we carry on.
Wait, Flawless, quick question, bro. Every time you're on a stream with Lewis, do you always like to remind him how much you appreciate Chelsea taking Garnacho from?
All the time. I tell every Chelsea fan that it was great, man. And like to see what has been so great about it is like I don't even hit you with that. I told you so. I just wait for it to happen. Like I don't even want to you was right. Like the fact that within 3 to 4 months, Chelsea fans were ready to get rid of him was great. The fact that I believe he's only completed 290 minutes for Chelsea since he's been there. I think since the fact that seniors already figured it out, and I believe he's been benched. I think is it like the last 4 out of 6 games or something crazy like
he's not played a single minute.
Yeah, he's not played a single minute or something. So he's not even getting boiling the kettle minutes, which is fantastic for someone like him. And then he's talking about, there's a reason I can impact games and there's a reason Bayern Munich are interested in me. I'm like, the Bayern Munich know they're interested in me. Or did you just make that?
You know, who said that? Who said that Bayern Munich were interested? Who said that?
Garnacho said that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if Bayern Munich are aware. I'm saying he's saying that. But I don't know if Bayern Munich are aware.
Do you remember the rumors in the summer about how he wanted to like make sure he was like, I need to be at Chelsea. I'd rather not play for United again. and stay on the bench for 6 months if I'm not going to Chelsea.
I'll say
remember
this. I'll say this. Yeah, Bayern are looking for a winger, and Garnacho was never on the list.
There we
Bro,
go.
you know, like them scam calls you used to get on them old phones, like from whatever number in like all the way in I don't know, like Eastern Europe or some shit, and you'd be like, what the fuck is this? You'll be like, how did this brother get my number? That's Garnacho to Bayern, bro. He's like, bro. He's not like, bro, who the fuck's phoning us?
If they want to get rid of him, I'm all for it. You know why I want them to sell him? Because we get 10%, so that's extra.
You got a sell-on clause on his.
Yeah, 10%. Yeah. We got a sell-on clause.
At all, they actually shagged you in that deal, bro.
Yeah, 10%, man. 10%. We have.
But all say something, bro.
Nah, he knows it's a fantastic deal.
What can he say, bro? It's club.
Say something.
Bro, he finished top 4 last season. His club got him Liam the Lap and Garnacho.
My eyes already burning right now, as you can see. Like I've given up to a point. Like you know what?
Damn.
Whatever in it, I don't give.
Nah. Do you know what? I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm literally just gonna get the stick and start poking them to give them some life back. Just start poking them. Like, because this is getting ridiculous now. You can't be being like, oh, I don't really care. You're big bad Chelsea, big boy Chelsea, 2-time European champions.
They're not big, but they're just that in name, man. They're not that no more, Ram. They're not.
What, they're called West London Cowboys or something?
Respect who you are, mate.
You don't respect who you are. Ain't even nothing to do with
you ain't got no respect for yourself. How can you respect you if you don't even respect yourself?
Bro, you know the biggest example of them having no respect for themselves. Look at their derby record against all the other London sides apart from Tottenham. Bro, look at their derby record. It's embarrassing. Have you ever seen a derby more one-sided than Arsenal-Chelsea for the last 5 years? Even when City were centurions, 100 points in a season, United still beat them. Still, these lot can't even give Arsenal not one L. Not one L. Not in the cup, not in the league, nothing. For 5 years. These lot used to bully Arsenal back in the day. Now they can't get nowhere near them.
We used to be bullied back in the day, but now we're just peasants to them now, man.
Fator. No. Do you know what? I'm not having this from you, bro. I gave you ample opportunity to fight back, and you're saying, no, respect her, bruv. No. How can we respect you if you don't even respect yourself? The old saying?
Nah, he knows, man. He did that because Fats knows they're not at it. That's why. He knows they're not at it. They know. But hey, big up to King for joining the membership. Appreciate you. Everyone who joined over from the raid from that joke man Hassam. Make sure you run up the likes. Over 180 of you lot in the building.
Yeah, man,
we're only at 50 likes. Let's go up to 70 likes, people. 20 more likes. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on the channel as well. We're 4 short of 16,400. Where I'm only asking for 4 subscribers and there's over 180 of you lot. And I'm only asking for 20 more likes. So just 20 more likes, 4 more subscribers, just 4 more subs. 20 more likes, people. Make sure you are hitting the like button, running up the numbers, get your questions in as well. If you're a member of the channel, your question does take priority, like a super chat also. And shout out Pop says, Flawless, you can't stop skinning your teeth. Oh, facts, man. Been over the moon, man. That's why when Sam saying, hey, stop being negative. Hey, I'm managing. I'm backing my gaffer, backing my players. I'm fully with it. I'm confident going into games. Hey, I'm going, Ram. What you gonna say? Go on.
I was gonna say, AFC Gunner said something that's quite factual.
Well,
when that lives in London, innit? Chelsea
FC.
Oh yeah,
now
Chelsea FC is a bus stop in Fulham. Never forget that.
Crazy work, man.
Right, for respect, it's called.
All right, so Jay, I want to understand, since Jay loves his trophies so much, which trophies are Chelsea winning this season? I just want to know. I'm asking for a friend.
I'm just going to quickly say as well, that's why it's always called the Borough of Hammersmith and Fulham, bro. There's no Chelsea involved. What we doing?
This guy, bro.
Yo, these are just
Fulham and Hammersmith. No Chelsea. Respect. West London's always been Fulham. Never been Chelsea. What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Yeah, Chelsea's just an extra place in West London, bro. What are we doing?
Yeah, you lot is kind of peak still. It's kind
you gotta fight back, man. This is too easy, man.
We gotta fight back tomorrow,
Yeah, fight back tomorrow. Don't worry, we're gonna get predictions for tomorrow. We're gonna get everyone's predictions for the champs as well. Don't worry about that. We're gonna do so 110%. And of course, to Jay, trophies are more important, but unfortunately, United, we ain't on for no trophies. So we just trying to set up to be on for trophies next season, and we'll win something next season. That's what it is. We won shit. The last 2 seasons. So we missed this one. Next season we get back to it, and hopefully everyone else.
He answered. He actually answered. He said they're winning the Champions League. You know what, Jay? I hear it.
Yeah, what, Chelsea are winning the champs? I respect that.
All right, I hear it. At least he's putting his chest on the line, bro.
Come on, man. Fuck it. I'm putting my chest on the line. Get me to fucking Paris away. I want to turn these lot over. I want to get fucking Galatasaray in Istanbul, yeah? And then I want to go all the way down to the south of the border called Spain, yeah? In the Madrid. I want to turn these lot over. And then I want to get to Budapest. Have some nice big fat soup of fucking the Hungarian soup, yeah? Hungarian soup, you know what it is. And then I'm gonna have some schnitzel in Budapest, a bit of sausage as well on the side as well, a bit of ketchup sauce, and then I'm gonna go to the Puskas Arena, sit behind the goal line, and I'm gonna see the Champions League trophy for the third time. How about that? Pow!
There we go. Talk your shit, man. And shout out to the Colts addressed Garnacho over Palmer this season. Chelsea won and played better with Garnacho than with Palmer this season since he came back. Is this true facts?
Nope.
There you go. Cold, you got your answer. There you go. We addressed it. Hey, Eddie, blessings, man. Big up every single time, man. Every single time. But yeah, if you think Garnacho's been better than Palmer, Faz. Fat says no. He watches more Chelsea than I do.
Did Garnacho miss an open goal this season?
Probably.
He's
probably missed the easy chance at some point. Hey, all I know is he had one of the worst performances I've ever seen against West Ham.
Garnacho's one part of the season.
Yeah, he literally lost the ball on average every 4 minutes against.
Oh, bro, the only performance probably on par with that was his Newcastle one where he kept getting the ball, and I swear you could play the same clip over again. Anyone who's had like an old Sky TV back in the day, there was this thing where you could record like old bits of films and watch them later in case you missed an episode. There was he literally did the same thing about 10 times in a row against Newcastle. Get the ball out wide, cut in, over the bar. Every single time.
Mm-hmm. I respect it the way that you want to say that Garnacho is worse than Palmer, but let's not act like everyone's been bad this season. I think Garnacho has been bad as Palmer has been bad this season. Like they're both the same as each other really this season. So let's just not compare like which one's bad, which one's okay. Then like they're all as bad. Like our attackers are stinks. Like the only way that we can get our Sunday tomorrow is like we just need to pray and hope. That's all we can do really.
First, fair
and hope that Arsenal may collapse under pressure and just making some silly errors and then give the goal to us. That's what the pressure is on them because they've got.
The pressure is on them. Pressure is
on them now. Like I see, he won the game against Leeds.
Yeah. Just about, by the way, Calvert-Lewin, bro. This fucking guy let me down.
Fuck Leeds, man. Fuck Leeds.
I had him in my FPO. I hear that, but I had him in my FPO, man. I need Calvert-Lewin to get something.
Fuck Leeds. They're doing the flipping, breaking the fasting over there. Yeah. Fuck you lot in it.
I saw that. That
was horrible.
That was ridiculous.
Let the people then break the fast, man. Like it's a 30-second break. It's not really an issue.
To be fair, I think all the players would be happy for it, just getting a break in the game.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
I don't know why people are moaning.
Ain't no problem because people are miserable. I don't rate Garnacho, but Palmer this season is that bad. I do rate him, man. I think he's been your best winger, to be honest, the coach. But Fairs Palmer has been awful. Arsenal FC says, do you think United be playing like this if there was real pressure and a trophy on the line, flawless? Yeah. We've had worse teams win trophies.
I was gonna say that.
This side currently right now is better than the FA Cup winning side and the Carabao Cup winning side.
Facts.
We win trophies regardless. Like I think is it 10 finals in 10 years or something like that. We've had bad teams.
I'll go on further. Arsenal FC. We had the worst manager in Premier League history, and he still got to a final. The worst manager we've ever seen. In you could even argue high level football in general. The worst manager we've ever seen, and we still got to a final somehow.
Who Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
You can put Ollie in that if you want to as well. Like, even Ollie got to a final. Ollie got to a final. So Ollie was a penalty kick away from being a European champion.
This is why you're an idiot, you know. This is why.
Who's the worst then?
Away from being in that.
I don't know.
You know, bro, Ollie was.
I don't know who the worst is. What we doing?
I don't know. Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know.
We
We
kick
don't know,
away.
innit? Where did we
You've
finish?
had-
Where did we finish in the league last season, Ram?
Yeah, who was your manager then, bro?
Who do we? Where did we finish?
Oh,
in the
you're
season?
talking about Amorim.
Well, no.
I
Who would
thought
have
you were
thought?
I thought there was someone worse than
Hey,
him.
Ram, don't let me don't make me bring up Roy Hodgson, because I don't want to go there. But
See, you see, Ram.
Yeah,
see,
you're
Crook,
trying to
you see
make me
how
go
Ty was moving in the group chat. This is Ram. I'm telling you. See these
you're trying to
Liverpool
make me
guns,
go
man.
back to the dark
telling
ages,
you.
man.
See these Liverpool lot. Again, can't
Hey,
trick
do
you.
you really
This
do
guy
you know?
can't, yeah?
Nah, but there's extenuating circumstances with that.
Go on, what's
lie,
the
man.
extenuating circumstances? Go on.
We-
Why-
honest to God, I really couldn't care less. I just want to make sure my football club was still around.
Ram, you're moving that Ryan, Ram. Don't do this, man.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
he's always
Alright,
acting
now
brand
you're
new, man.
starting to perk up right now for tour. Yeah.
Oh, the code. I thought you was a Chelsea fan. Who's your support? Who's your team?
I think he's
I'm
a
saying I
Liverpool
rate
fan.
him, man. He's been a great signing for them. But yeah, back to it to Arsenal FC. Yeah, because like I said, I think one, you don't have to be great in terms of winning cup competitions, in particular domestic cups, and two, we've had worse teams to win trophies. This is the
Way
best
worse.
attack we've had.
Wait,
We've
wait.
had this is the best attack we've had in years. Years.
Amorim took. Oh, yeah, Amorim took you to a final in Europa.
Yeah, he did. I think every
Yeah, and he was the worst.
every manager we've had, worst cases took us to a final.
Yeah, and he
I
was
don't
the
think there's a
worst
manager. I don't think there's a manager who hasn't.
I keep thinking of Ten Hag in last season instead of Amorim for some reason. I don't know why.
And even he won the finals. That's the difference. He actually won the two finals.
as well. You see the records he broke.
Yeah, and he won the two finals. So that just tells you everything like this.
And he lost
This
one as well because he
not
got to three. He lost the FA Cup final, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he
won
lost the
Carabao
first
Cup,
one,
he
didn't
lost the FA Cup.
he? Lost the first one, and then he
won it
won the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So everyone,
shit.
Ollie lost the final, Amorim lost the final, Ten Hag won 2, Van Gaal won 1. I think Mourinho won 1.
Mourinho won like 4, and he lost. I think he lost.
That because he won the Europa League Cup and then lost the FA Cup to them.
Yeah, to Chelsea.
Oh, did he?
When they beat
It
us
was, first,
1-0.
it was the
He
first
did,
time
didn't he?
Mourinho lost a final in his career.
Yeah, shit, I remember because everyone was
It
making
was-
a big deal about it at the time.
Aiden Hazard got fouled by Phil Jones, I think,
Yes, Phil
for
Jones,
the
yeah,
penalty.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
See, this guy can't remember that Amorim was here last season, but knows when we lost the final. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, last season I only cared about.
Yeah, whatever hype, man. Yeah, whatever, man. This guy tell you anything. See, this is why I'm on his case, people. You see Exhibit, that's like Exhibit E. You know what I'm saying? With this guy, the case just keeps stacking against Ram. People are like, why are you on this case? Just watch the stream for when he's ended it. Just
I'm
pure
not,
criminal behavior.
brother. I'm not trying to be smart. I'm not trying to
Sure.
be.
Why are you smiling? Why can we hear you smile? Huh? Take the smile
because
off your
I know
face.
what you're doing, bro.
What am I
know what you
doing?
do.
Pointing out you being a crook. That's what
No,
I'm
you're
doing.
just pointing the
You're not
gun at
being
my face,
criminal.
bro. Just pointing the gun at my face for no reason.
Always the victim. It's never your fault.
What do you mean? I've always owned up that I've made some bad takes.
Nah, not bad takes. Nah, this is nothing to do with bad takes. This is you just taking sly shots and being a
I'm
criminal.
not taking
That's
sly
what
shots.
you take.
I'm genuinely being serious. I completely forgot that Amorim was the man.
Now you're turning yourself to Ryan now. Just don't do it, man.
It's
No,
crazy.
man.
Big up Crab in the chat as well, man. Shouts to Crab.
Big up
Hope you're
Rasta
blessed.
Crab.
Jay says, any of the panel seen that one Arsenal fan say that this current squad is the third greatest of all time behind the Invincibles and 08 Barca? Hey, people got to do what they got to say for clicks and interactions and to gain traction. However people want to sell their product is how they want to sell their product.
Certain people
The fact
wanna-
that people give this airtime is again, I don't police what people say, but there's just certain things that people state that I'm just not entertaining or involved with. It's like United Strand with this hair. It's like the fact that people are so invested. Like that's the crazy. I don't understand that. I don't even blame him. I blame the people around him.
You know what I do that you know what I do that like everyone is just different. Food review channels. That's when I knew that everyone is different. Because to me, I just don't understand. I've never understood what is so like entertaining about seeing someone else eat food. I've never understood it.
Oh, what you talk
But
about the
people
ASMR videos?
Yeah, but it's not even just that. Like people have these channels are like massive.
No,
bro.
we're not talking
They've
ASMR,
got, like,
man.
They've got like even if you want to chat about that, like they've got bare followers and that. And
that's
it's
just added.
it would just be someone eating food. It would just be
What
like
was that,
someone
Ram?
doing.
That's just
What
an
you
added
said?
extra on top of what
Yeah,
people
you didn't need to
people
do
love
all
them
that, yeah.
ASMR videos, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I don't know
You
how.
need to be on that.
Yeah, but
You
even
need to
that,
do
like
that.
I just don't I just don't even get why it's so entertaining.
Yeah.
I just
The only time I watch a mukbang if they're talking about something interesting, like usually when they do
but
like
the reason why I understand the review channels, if like say it's a restaurant you're gonna go to and you want to hear a review, I get that type of thing. That makes sense.
Come on, bro. What if you ever sat there and thought, "Oh, I need to think of a new spot to go to. I'm going to watch a food review
I
channel."
might not watch
no
it,
one
but
has
I'd look at the reviews of the place.
Yeah,
I might not
yeah,
watch
you
it.
look at
I'd look at the
you ain't
reviews.
gonna watch a video like reviewing the food and
Well,
see
probably
some
not.
food like it.
but
I-
it's usually just people. You just want to try and hear if it's worth the hype. If it's worth
Yeah,
the
but
hype,
you will hear that from people at IRL. You're not gonna go on a channel and start typing out, "Oh yeah, can you review Mackey's for me, or can you review Burger King?"
Yeah,
for
that's
me?
a bit. That's a bit mad.
No one does that. But
Yeah, fast food places. Yeah, we're doing it for fast food places.
People
Crazy.
do.
Well, no.
Oh,
You
by
know,
the way,
people travel to eat food.
Go on.
Even
Go on,
that
man.
I don't understand. Like when people would just watch someone else travel around the world to eat food, it's like, bro, why am I watching this brother eat food? Why am I watching him eat sushi? I don't understand. Like, why is it entertaining? I don't get it.
people are weird, bro. People are
Go
weird.
on, man. What do you
What
want to say?
people like, innit? I just don't understand why it's so entertaining.
Speaking about owning up, yeah.
Go on.
Yo, for all this is gonna be interesting. Gonna like this bit, yeah.
I think I know what you're gonna say. Go on. I think I bookmarked a tweet about it, but I'll see if we're on the same wavelength. But go on. Go on.
I might have to take back the Bruno Fernandes world class shit.
When did you say that?
This guy's dick, yo. This guy idiot. Yo, go on, carry on. What is it?
I-
The 2 games you just played? Go on.
Because I had a quick peek at some of the 2010s, and I'm like, if I did do my research, yo, some of them were certified, and they weren't world class in the conversation. So I had to take that L, bro. Take that L.
Okay, that's cool.
This guy, yo. Yeah, no, idiot, yo. But it's for those that want context, go back and check. There's a Q&A we did, and me and Ram had the debate on it. Like, Ram drew me out. Like that guy, idiot. Is crazy. Well, thank you to Arsenal FC and Ateta FC for joining the membership. Appreciate you, my guy. Link for the membership for everyone's in the pinned comment. 3 different levels: Sarcasm Citizen, Sarcasm City Soldier, Sarcasm City General. 3 different perks. Any perks that you lot and ideas you want, let me know. I need to put that on the community page for you lot, actually, in regards to if there's anything that would make you join the membership. Make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra as well, because there's a membership on there and it's different perks as well. A couple of the perks are the same, but there's different perks. Like there's unreleased videos, people, of like clips that Prime's put together from various live streams over the past year and a bit, probably as well. So make sure you check that out. Even behind the scenes footage and all that type of stuff. But big up for joining the membership. I appreciate you. How many likes are we on? I said 70 likes, and we're only at 62. Hey, 8 more likes. What we doing? 8 more likes. What's going on? 8 more likes, and we're still 2 subscribers short. So we need 8 more likes. We're still 2 more subscribers. This Ram nephew says, now you can't debate for that long to take the claim back. Suppose it was entertaining. You lot were entertaining. The Ram was being Ram. Big up to Ash as well. Says, LOL.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
What does that mean? It's just you being you. You know what I'm saying? Criminal.
What?
That's it. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Just Ram being Ram. Like, everyone knows you. Make sure you subscribe to the LIVERPOOL, though, you lot. Make sure you subscribe to the LIVERPOOL. I see you, Ram, as well. You be playing Call of Duty, isn't it? With Drifty.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yo, bring me. What's it on? You on PS5?
Yeah.
What you running up on there? Is it zombies?
Yeah, zombies, bro.
Yo, bring me in, man. I want in.
Oh, you want in, bro?
Yeah. I need to actually buy. Which Call of Duty you on? Which one you on?
Black Ops 6, but we can play.
All right, cool. I need to get it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Once I get in, I'm one in, man. Yeah, 100%. I have to run it up on there.
Yeah,
big up Ty Baski as well. Says big up Flawless every time. Authentic vibes from your channel every time. Let's collect the 3 points. Hey, big up Ty Baski. Big up for the kind words. Appreciated as well. And yeah, I think we'll get the 3 points. I think we
games are gonna be mad.
I think we get the win against Palace. Palace are literally in free for all as well. Will you say, Fats?
Yeah, I think you easily swept that Palace.
Yeah,
I watched that Palace game against the Polish side the other day. It was so rocky as well.
We'll do the business, man.
You know what it is? I just think that the 2 games a week, on top of like losing their players, I think the 2 games a week thing is killing them. Like they can't, like their squad was already thin, but it's not built for this. Like this Thursday, Sunday thing. I mean, we saw it slightly with United last season. Even though our manager was awful, the Thursday to Sunday thing is hard for anyone. This is why you'd rather be in the champs, because I think Tuesday Sunday is way better than Thursday Sunday.
I think
Like
if
just
you
having
look
that extra day or that extra 2-day cushion is just better. Wait, what were you saying?
I think if you look at the last 10 years of mid-table teams that has been playing the European competition, I'm looking back from the Leicester and Southampton that when they're playing the midweek games, the Champions League, the Europa League days. I go all the way up to, let's say, up until now, Crystal Palace, West Ham, and Nottingham Forest. They're not like these mid-table teams that they're not finding it that easy. It's because that it's the way that they're not investing heavily as the big clubs do in the market. And that's what I feel like the main issue with these table teams that don't normally play in the European competition. And now, like they're starting to see the problems big problem. But
I think some actually do invest. They just invest the money in the wrong way. They invest it all wrong. Like Newcastle have invested, but their squad isn't any better than when it was when they finished in the top 4. Like they've just added numbers and bodies to it, but they've not really actually improved at all, because they got Europe like they do most seasons, and then they just fall off the next season because they don't sign well, and it just catches up with them like across the season. Like they signed 2 players that were mad injury prone, and they got injured before they even played a game for them. And since they've come back, they've not even been that great either. And then they signed a striker, and now they're playing him in centre midfield, receiving the ball on the half turn, and he's just costing them goals. It's crazy. And now they also signed a winger that has gone 0020 twice, but no one really talks about it because he's just not a fancy name like that. Yeah, like their recruitment just hasn't been good. And when you make Europe, you have to recruit well. You have to recruit right and well, because it catches up with you, man. These competitions, all of these games all at once, and you don't have a good squad, yeah, you're finished. Seen it with Palace as well. They decided to sell all their best players, and they're in 2 competitions, and they've struggled in the league. It's no surprise their league form took a dip.
I think it's also the managers. I think they made a mistake. When I heard that the guy made an ultimatum of like, if you get rid of my best player, I'm gonna leave. That's a bad warning sign. It's a warning sign being like he's gonna do one. Whenever he has the opportunity, he's gonna go.
The thing is, they got rid of him anyway. That's the joke. They got rid of him anyway. So they were just like, yeah, we don't care, bro. You can do what you want. And I think he does leave. But I just found it so funny though how he crashed out in a press conference like twice. He's done it twice now, and they didn't sign him. So they really ain't trying to give him his. But that's how you know, like they really ain't trying to give him that payout. How can the manager crash out twice in the press conference and not get sacked?
And it's for a trophy as well. Yeah, because Palace fans are going to be onto him, because you can't be like, as much as they may agree with him in regards to Palace selling their best players, that's not the way to go about it. You just knuckle down, you just get on with it, and the fans will be on side. If you actually carry on and go, hey, well, I'm here to do a job, I know we sold some good players, but we still have good players in the squad. We're still trying to fight to finish as high up in the league as possible. We're still in the Conference League. We're trying to win that as well, which would be Palace's first European trophy also. Go win it. Go win the Conference League. You go down as one of the GOATs for Palace. If you win the FA Cup,
you're trying to win it, though. No, but of course, I think that's why his fans are getting onto him.
You're not helping yourself. The fans will be on your side. The fans will direct it to the board because it's not your fault. But because you're crashing on the board and trying to leave and all these things, there's a manner in which trying to go about it. And if it's that bad, leave.
No, but you know what it is, Flores? It's one, it's his ego, and 2, it's also the fact that like he is still in the Conference League. Like he probably knows, and he's actually taking it somewhat serious. Like he's been playing a strong team in it pretty much the whole way through. The problem is like his squad is so bad, so the league form is taking a dip, and the fans are getting onto him because of that. But honestly, I just think that like he's just been done dirty by the board, man. Like they've absolutely done him in with what they did in the summer and in January. And I just think it's hard for any manager that walks into that team. Would they really do much better than he's doing? Given the circumstances.
The point is, you've made a situation where you shouldn't be not lose, like where you're receiving criticism. If a board sells your best players, then automatically the fans are not going to be on your side because you look, hey, the manager's still fighting. He's still trying to get us results. He's still getting results. We're still on for a trophy, etc. And then you could win the Conference League, win the Conference League, and then leave a hero.
Yeah,
because you would have won the FA Cup and the Conference League back to back.
Yeah, that
For
would
a
be
side
nice.
that don't win that Palace ain't that. How much has Palace won before that? I know they've won it. I think they've won the FA Cup before that, but they've not won a lot.
I don't think they've won anything. I think that FA Cup was the first thing they won.
Was it the first thing? There you go.
Yeah.
So you won what? The first 2 trophies for this club. I thought they had won something prior, but I'm just gonna double check that.
You know, it's probably a blessing in disguise, you know, that Forest actually got the Europa League and they didn't get it.
Yeah, the FA Cup was so the FA Cup and then everything before that was like war times and that.
Yeah. I can't lie, it's actually a blessing in disguise that they got the conference instead of the Europa, you know, because I know the Europa League quality hasn't been great, but you see like the teams in the Europa, like let's say they bucked a Villa or even a Forest, how they're playing right now in like a semi or a final, they probably lose to them. The way that they're playing right now, that the form they're in, they probably lose to them 2 teams. And in the Conference League, obviously, like they're not going to be playing that level of opposition, even though there is going to be a hard final. I think they have more of a chance of winning that. Put it this way.
Nah, trust me, I hear you on that one. Trust me. Hey, let's see. Hey, before we close out, people, next 5 to 10, let's see what these likes are saying. Get your questions in as well. Before we do, we're going to redirect to the Yardman Show. We're still 6 short of 70 likes, people. Still 6 short of 70 likes, and we're still 2 subscribers short. So we're asking for 6 more likes, 2 more subscribers. That's just 2 more subscribers, people. 6 more likes. What we doing, man? 6 more likes. What's going on? Let's get us to that before we close out in the next 5 to 10 and go over to the Yardman Show as well. Let's see. If I missed your question as a member, right, again, but I don't think I did. But again, make sure you subscribe to the LIVERPOOL, subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra as well. Both links are in the chat. Let me actually get scoreline predictions. Hey, Fats, we're going to you, Fats. Manchester United, Crystal Palace. Scoreline prediction.
3-0 to Manchester United.
Cool. Vikram, what are you saying?
1-0, because it's going to be a stinky low block.
1-0. Okay, cool. What are you saying, Ram?
3-0.
3-0
United.
Okay. 3-0 United. Cool. Staying with you, Ram. Arsenal, Chelsea.
Arsenal, Chelsea. I see an Arsenal win, bro. I'll say 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Vikram?
I want to hope and say Chelsea draw, but I think Arsenal stink the place out 1-0.
Fats over there praying. Fats? Yeah, Fats in prayer mode. That's how you know it's dark.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I said 2-1 Chelsea win.
2-1 Chelsea win. All right. Okay. Fairs. And that being said, we even spoke about it, even though it's in the title. So go to you, Ram, quickly. Your thoughts on Liverpool 5, West Ham 2. Okay, you lot in a good run of form as well.
Hey, man.
Hey, respect your manager, bro. Respect him.
This guy could sign happier. All right, first.
Hey, I respect a manager that didn't lose 9 games in 12, but he did. So,
bro, did you not get relegated or something?
Let's not get sidetracked, man. Whoa. Liverpool 5, West Ham 2.
No. Look, at the end of the day, 5 goals, 3 set pieces. To be fair, the first half, I think we played all right. I think we went into. I think you could easily say we deserved the 1-0. Sorry, we deserve to be leading in the first half for sure. Whether it be 3-0 or anything like that is a different story. But we're the architects of our own demise. There was about a couple of situations where we could have easily conceded a goal. Where Gravenberch, we have to have a conversation about Gravenberch because, yet again, this guy is seen. He's caught at the scene of the crime twice now, and it's time to have a conversation about him. The first goal, Ibu Konate tells him to cover the midfield runner, which was Souček. What does he do? He don't cover the runner, and then he gets a free shot on goal. Second goal, we're marking zonally. His zone is the back post. What does he do? He lets a runner go to the back post, and he's stuck trying to save it off the line when he should be covering the back post area. Again, it's just mistake after mistake after mistake. Cody Gakpo, I tell you what, that's one of the most jammiest goals I've ever seen in my life. The guy cut inside. You know what, Wan-Bissaka, I don't know why you let a man who you know what he's gonna do. He's gonna cut inside and shoot. What you do? Let him cut inside and let him shoot. The guy shoots it straight at the goalkeeper, but it takes the deflection and goes into the far corner. I mean, that's just jammy as you can get. But again, even though there's so many negatives, there are positives. Alexis McAllister, very, very good performance. It's nice to see him finally start playing like an Argentinian midfielder with aggression. Passing was good. I think he won about 6 out of his 9 defensive duels, which is good numbers. Got an interception, 4 recoveries as well. All around, very good performance. Took a really good goal as well. And Ekitike, a goal and 2 assists. And like a couple weeks ago, like a week ago, people were saying that Gyökeres is the same level as him. But now the conversation started to become real quiet now because he scored a goal. I'm sorry. We didn't entertain those conversations. People saying Gyökeres is a better finisher, maybe. But how is it that they both got the same amount of goals? And what do we say that Ekitike is far ahead of Gyökeres is? The link-up play, the fundamentals of being a proper footballer. That's why he's so much better. That's why we give Gyökeres the crap. So big up to Ekitike. And question on the manager though. Defend in the midfield, we lack so much control. He did the right thing in playing Rio and Nioni because they deserved the game time. But we had 2 other substitutions. Why didn't you bring on Curtis Jones? Why didn't you bring on Chiesa? Why did you take Ekitike off? Why didn't you use more of your subs? Getting question marks about the manager because I think at the first half he set us up well, but then literally undoes his good work. So look, great play, great performances from certain players. Other performances left to be desired. But we were very clinical today. But performance still hasn't seen any change. We still look really poor. We don't look like we're going to control games, and we still don't have any form of confidence in this team. And when I say we, I'm talking about the majority of the Liverpool fan base and a lot of the Liverpool content creators because they echo what I'm saying. So yeah.
Fez, so you're not seeing anything in the change in regards to the form that you have been in? Is it not 6? Is it 6 wins and 7, 7 and 8, or something like that?
Yeah, we're getting wins, but you could argue it's because of the quality of players that we've got. If you play if you play your players at the in the right positions, and the players perform to a certain level, you will get wins. Because the floor of the players is still a very high level, because it's the quality. But again, overall performances is not good enough.
I think it's 7. I think it's 7 in your last 7. Carabao, Newcastle, City, Sunderland.
We lost against City. City. Remember that?
Oh yeah, shit, you did. So yeah, it's 6
in our last 7. 6 wins in our last 7, which is very good. Like on paper, it's very good form, but flawless.
Go on.
How long have you known me for? I don't look at just the results. I look at the performances.
Performances ain't matching, is what you're saying.
Yeah. If you're telling me about Champions League, we're very good. Like the performances are good because it's something different. Playing in Europe is just different for these players. And it's just the style, it works well. Naturally, England have better P&P in Europe compared to everybody else because the league is built on pace and power. Yeah. So we're naturally going to be better than everybody else in that aspect. But in the Premier League, it's just nothing's really improved. It feels like we take one step forward, but we take 2 or 3 steps back. we're just stagnating as well. I think we're just going to get to where we want to be, which is Champions League place. I can't believe I'm saying this now in February, but we're going to be in the Champions League places by default because everybody else is just not at the level you saw with Aston Villa. Aston Villa look like they're going to drop out. Chelsea, you've seen how poor they've been, inconsistent. Naturally, we'll probably be in the top 4 because of those two dropping out. So it is what it is, man. Again, people look. I've said if we win the Champions League, there is a case for this manager to stay because you can't. I've always believed you can't fugazi a Champions League, especially with the teams that we're playing. I know we could say PMP is we've got the best in terms of pace and power, but all these players stylistically, technically, if we're talking about PSG, talking about Bayern Munich, talking about Real Madrid. Those teams stylistically and technically have better footballers. The only thing we have is pace and power, but that can only get you so far. So what do? Tactically, we have to outbeat them. We have to outdo them tactically. That's when I'll give the manager his flowers. Do I see the manager doing it? No.
Well,
but if he does do it, then he does have a case to stay.
Yeah, he's got to stay if he wins the champs. You can't win a Prem and a champs back to back and get sacked.
Yeah, and you can't fugazi. People will say Chelsea fugazi their way, but other people could say they put in a defensive masterclass at the.
They also had one of the best managers in the world at the time in Thomas Tuchel.
I'm talking about 2011, 2012. I think that was more of a. People say that was more of a fugazi.
I think Di Matteo was on job, but he just put trust in their better players and their better players.
That's it, fugazi, bro. People talk like that team was better than the team that Tuchel won it with.
Yeah,
so I don't know what people are talking about.
But people go back to the Barcelona game, and I'm like, bro, it wasn't a fugazi because they went into the game 1-0 up because they scored the first goal at Stamford Bridge. That set the precedence, and then they took advantage of a mistake from Barcelona. The fact that an idiot didn't track Ramirez's run and gave him a free shot on goal, and then they defended for their lives, and then. They did right. Look, they did ride their luck. Messi missing a penalty is riding your luck. But again, people putting their bodies on the line to get the victory. That's not fugazi.
You gotta dig in, bro.
You gotta show the mentality. And then the Bayern Munich one, they were 80. They're in the 85th minute. They were losing the game. You gotta dig in and get a goal.
Yeah. Nah, you right.
Nah, you
do. Spot on. Yo, Fats, you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. You know what? Let's get Champions League from you three before we actually close out, people. PSG, Chelsea. Who's going through, Fats? PSG, Chelsea.
Come on, man. You know the world champions of all people, man.
There we go, man. Vikram, what are you saying? PSG, Chelsea.
Are you saying what's going to happen or what I think?
No, I'm asking you your prediction. Who's going through over the 2 legs?
I'm not gonna lie. I think Chelsea are going through still.
Ram, what are you saying?
I don't know because I genuinely believe PSG are in hangover stage.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We had it in 2006 when we won. The way we won the Champions League in 2005, no one expected it, but we did it, and we almost had like a hangover the season after.
So you're saying so you're favoring the Chelsea? All right, cool.
Yeah, I think PSG are still.
Ram, your mob, Galatasaray.
Liverpool.
Vikram?
I think, yeah, Liverpool.
Sorry,
unfortunately, I think the 2 legs makes a massive difference, and I think Liverpool will beat them in the 2 legs.
Go on, Ram. What was you gonna say about the tie? Quick.
I think we watched. Me and Drifty watched the Juventus game. Juventus were unlucky not to win the game.
Yeah, they was.
And the fact that they ran out of steam. They literally, you could tell they were running. They were running on dead legs. Literally 10. They fought until the very end.
That comeback was incredible. Yeah. But I'll be real. Any team that's conceding 3 goals to 10 men is not serious. I'll be honest. It's not a serious thing to be doing. So,
Fats, what you saying? Galatasaray, Liverpool. Yo, Fats.
Galatasaray to win.
There we go. Same with you, Fats. Real Madrid City.
Real Madrid to win.
Vikram.
City.
Ram.
City.
Staying with you, Ram. Atalanta, Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich
Bayern.
full house. You all saying Bayern Munich full house?
Yeah, Bayern.
Yes,
Bayern.
Vikram, Fats. Fats, you saying full house?
Full house Bayern Munich.
Yeah, full house. All right, going back to you, Fats. Newcastle, Barcelona.
Barcelona go through.
You saying Vikram?
Newcastle cause an upset.
Newcastle upset. What you saying, Ram?
Barca.
Barca. Staying with you, Ram. Atletico Madrid, Tottenham.
Oh, Atleti.
Vikram?
Yeah, Tottenham are gonna have bare injuries. Atletico.
What you saying, Fats?
Atletico for me as well.
All right, staying with you, Fats. Bodo Glimt, Sporting.
Bodo Glimt to go through.
Bodo Glimt. Vikram?
Bodo Glimt.
Ram?
I'll say Bodo as well.
Saying Bodo. And full house for Leverkusen, Arsenal.
Yep.
Yeah, Arsenal.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yes. All right, people. And on that note, we are going to close out, but we are going to redirect over to the Yardman Show. Shout out to Ram, big up Vikram, big up Fats, big up everyone in the chat, big up to all the members, big up to everyone who joined the membership, big up to all the moderators, big up to all the regulars, big up to all the new people, everyone who joined from Hassam's raid as well. Shouts to anyone who's watching this back, anyone who's listening on the audio platforms as well, because don't forget this show and all the other shows you see on the main channel, apart from watch-alongs, fan calling shows and members content is available on all audio platforms. So Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud. So if you want to listen audio only, people, if you want to listen audio only, maybe you're at work, maybe you're cooking, maybe you're cleaning, maybe you're driving, whatever the case may be in it. Maybe you're busy thinking, what the hell is Ram talking about, people? So go to Spotify.
Why am I the go-to?
You just the go-to. That's what you know why, for that Bruno shit last week. That's why. So yeah, people, make sure you go to Spotify, type in Sarcasm City TV and follow 5-Star. Again, just go to Spotify. I know I see all of you lot all year, but at the end of every year with the Spotify wrapped up. So I need you lot, just type Sarcasm City TV in your search bar, follow 5-Star. Same with all you iPhone users. Because if you have an iPhone, the iTunes Apple Podcast app is on there already. So just go 5-Star us and leave us a review. And don't forget, subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra, where we will be doing the Arsenal-Chelsea game. So you'll get the United Palace game here on the main channel, but then the Arsenal-Chelsea game will be on the Sarcasm City TV Extra YouTube channel, along with all the Champions League games coming up, NBA content, UFC watch-alongs, boxing watch-alongs, etc., etc. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to the LIVERPOOL. Hey, Ram, shout out your channel quick. Let them know what you got coming up, where they can find you, all that good stuff.
Big up everyone. Subscribe to the LIVERPOOL on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Currently on, I believe, at 879. So just 21 more people subscribe. We'll be on 900. Be 90% of the way there. We'll be doing a review of Liverpool's game against West Ham later today. Also, we'll be doing a couple of specials as well during the Easter holidays. I've also got Flawless booked in for the Easter international break. So things are in the pipeline. So get over there. There'll be some good content for you guys.
Yeah, people, 100%. I was just making sure that the stream was set up. But yes, subscribe to the LIVERPOOL, links in the title. Subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra also. And head straight over to the Yardman Show, people. So it's going to redirect you. We're going to go live instantly. So as soon as this live stream ends, that live stream will start. It's good to be back. Sarcasm City Sports Q&A live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in. Literally see you lot in like 30, 40 seconds. Big up.